Episode 212, OpenAI lifts ban on erotic content.
The primitive forms of artificial intelligence we already have proved very useful.
AI is a golden opportunity.
How do we ensure that this technology is regulated?
The long arc of technological history is now in an extraordinary new phase.
The AI 6 podcast with Joanne Sweeney.
OpenAI wants to treat its adult users like adults. In a highly controversial X post, Sam Altman said starting in December 2025, ChatGPT's content restrictions on sexual and erotic material will be relaxed as part of OpenAI's philosophy to treat adult users like adults. Hello and welcome back to AI 6, the podcast that teaches you AI in just 6 minutes a day and keeps you up to date with the acceleration of artificial intelligence. So here is the full text of the X post published by Sam Altman on October 14th, 2025. He says, "We made ChatGPT pretty restrictive to make sure we were being careful with mental health issues. We realized this made it less useful, enjoyable to many users who had no mental health problems, but given the seriousness of the issue, we wanted to get this right. Now that we have been able to mitigate the serious mental health issues and have new tools, we are going to be able to safely relax the restrictions in most cases. In a few weeks, we plan to put out a new version of ChatGPT that allows people to have a personality that behaves more like what people liked about 4.0. We hope it will be better. If you want your ChatGPT to respond in a very human-like way, or use a ton of emoji, or act like a friend, ChatGPT should do it, but only if you want it, not because we are usage maxing. In December, as we roll out age gating more fully and as part of our treat adult users like adults principle, we will allow even more like erotica for verified adults." At the time of me reading, and I've screenshotted this and inserted it into the blog post associated with the podcast, it's had 18.2 million views, 7.9 thousand reposts, 6.5 thousand comments, and 6.7 thousand saves. So the implications of this move are widespread, and it remains to be seen if regulators can do anything about it. But then again, is the principle that OpenAI has gone with, treating adult users like adults, can anything be done about it if they have mitigated risks against under 18s? So, as OpenAI said in August, they took steps to safeguard users who are vulnerable from a mental health perspective. And it reiterated that content for minors remains strictly prohibited. And the policy only applies to adults who complete verification processes. But OpenAI is not the first company to allow its AI to generate erotica. Elon Musk's XAI has already launched sexually explicit chatbots on its Grok platform. Grok introduced companion avatars, such as Annie, specifically designed with sexually explicit and flirtatious personas. These avatars allow and even market themselves for not safe for work erotic conversations. So a clear difference there. So OpenAI's move signals its further intention to grow its already 800 million weekly strong user base. And we're now entering the realm where we are developing chatbot personas to be even more human-like. So while Sam Altman says he's giving us the power to do it, they're not pushing it. It's clear to me that human-like personas, as much as they can be human-like, and those one-to-one relationships with bots is going to become mainstream. And I do worry about it. We know how we were sucked into algorithms and social media and how they are designed to keep our attention. Artificial intelligence is designed to be as close to human intelligence as possible. And I think this is a step towards super general intelligence, whereby AI is demonstrating emotions, is being trained by humans to have emotions. And this is the point. OpenAI is going to benefit from its users training AI to be more human-like. And going down the road of erotica is one way to do it. And so while on the surface, the line is treating adults like adults, looking beyond that line and beyond the surface, OpenAI has an intention and a vision to lead on AI and to potentially lead that super general intelligence race. Some of these episodes make me a little bit depressed, if I'm honest. And potentially you can hear it in my voice. But yeah, this does not, excuse the pun, make me excited. And I just fear for humanity that the disconnectedness that we're feeling and how we hand over many parts of our lives to technology, this is another step in that direction. Anyway, if you have strong feelings about this episode, about this topic, if you're a researcher, an academic, if you've got some sort of skin in this game, let's have a chat. Come on along. Listen, always looking for guests to interview. And if you found this episode curious or interesting, or if generally you enjoy my show, I'd love you to share it with a pro that you know. If you want to learn AI from a book, a traditional old book that you can have in your hands, then check out aimarketingplaybook.ie. If you're an international listener, you can find AI Playbook on Amazon. I'm Joanne Sweeney. This is AI6. I'll be back with you tomorrow.